Okay, we've got GoPro Studio open, and I have found that this is a far more efficient piece of software to convert my GoPro time-lapse images into a video file. Now I still use Movie Maker to process the finished movie, but this I found I can just set it and forget it, walk away, come back, and they're all done, no crash. Okay, so there's two things I want to do. The first is I want to make sure and set the directory of where I'm saving them to. So it's a default to a GoPro directory somewhere in the C drive. I want to know exactly where it's going. The second is going here to advanced settings, and you got to set the frame rate. So I've found that 0.07 seconds is somewhere in the neighborhood of 15 frames per second. That's what I like. So the file format, AVI or MOV, depending on which one you want. I'm going to go with a medium quality. Go ahead and remember the settings for now. Now we know it's all set. Okay, so now we're ready to start adding files. We want to click here, Import New Files. I want to go to my first one, get on the files, select all, open. Okay, so now I want to do it again. Go to the next one, select all, open. Now I'm going to do it again because I've got 10 folders that put 1,000 files each. Okay, that was the last one, so I have 10 files loaded up. Okay, so the next thing that I want to do is just check my settings. So I'm just going to randomly check and make sure, because I did push remember settings. Okay, I just chose all with the shift key. Okay, now that we have all of our clips in here, and you see they're all say waiting, we're going to go ahead and press convert all. And now it's time to walk away and let it process. It's going to take a while. Okay, it's been about 45 minutes, and we got 4 complete. Number 5 is processing. So another hour or so, it'll probably be all done, ready to go. Okay, they're all finished now. Probably took a little over 2 hours total. Okay, so now that we're complete with all 10 files in their own individual AVI, I'm going to go ahead and proceed to step 2. And there's a couple of templates here, but I'm gonna just go with a blank template. So what that did is now I've got my editing, and I'm going to go up here and I'm going to choose the first one, and I'm going to press the shift key and choose the last one, and I'm going to drag those into the timeline. So basically I have done the same thing that you do in Movie Maker. So this GoPro Studio has a lot more to offer than Movie Maker does. One of the things that I just found, and I know I'm going to use it, is this zoom feature. The only thing is you got to do it on each individual one. So what I'm going to do now is I'm not going to touch it. It's exactly the way I put it in. I'm going to go ahead and export. So it's basically exactly as I had it. I'm going to go ahead and 747 megs for YouTube. And I have these other choices here which are going to be very big files. So we'll go ahead and export, and it says I can go ahead and put it where I want. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in there. So there we go. Now I'm sure that's going to take a while. So we're getting there. So for some reason it crashed, but it did get my file. So we're definitely in to a 9-minute time lapse here of ants devouring a Pop-Tart. So the 9 minutes was shot of image every 30 seconds for like 3 days. So it's pretty long, but I think you get the point. So here you go. It crashed, but not before finishing my video.